Cats are very solitary animals, and they are much different from dogs but are just as fun to be around, and each one has a unique personality. They have so much to offer and never fail to make you smile with their eccentric behavior and playful nature. I'm sure there are many cat lovers out there that simply want the best for their feline friends. Even though they're adorable in their own way, they're known to be temperamental with a long list of things that aren't keen on. So in order for you to avoid these mistakes and help your cats be more comfortable around you, keep watching to the end, as in today's video, we will tell you 10 things that cat owners do that cats absolutely hate. Be sure to watch this video to the end, as we will give you useful tips on how to avoid these mistakes as well. 1. Giving too much physical affection. If you already have a cat, then you know that cats are independent animals. They will not enjoy overly aggressive petting, and most of them just like doing their own thing. Unlike dogs, they don't like to be petted as often, and belly rubs are a big no. Cats are protective of their stomachs, as instinctively they know that this is a vulnerable area. For this reason, an unprompted belly rub may result in them lashing out with their claws. It is best if you stick to rubbing their chins or ears. It is necessary to give your pet space and let them come to you for affection when they are ready, as cats absolutely hate too much physical affection. 2. Competition with other dogs or cats. Cats are very competitive and territorial by nature, so it is very likely that your cat will not enjoy any other cats invading its space. It is very common for a cat to become aggressive towards another cat or dog. So if you are planning to introduce another cat into your household, make sure to keep them apart till they get along with each other, as cats hate sudden appearances of other animals taking up their space and need time to adjust to other animals. If your cat has suddenly marked a neighborhood feline as their sworn enemy, keep an eye out for aggressive behavior on either part and try to break it up if things turn sour. 3. Loud noises. Does your cat give you a vexed look when you drop a plate or make a really loud sound? This is because cats are very sensitive to loud noises and hate sudden, loud sounds. Just as in humans, all cats have some degree of normal fear when they hear loud, sudden, or strange noises. It's part of our survival instinct. Some cats, however, are especially sensitive to noise or display exaggerated responses to certain sounds. Since they have super sensitive ears, they pick up the faintest of sounds. Loud noises can be very frightening and many times even painful for their ears. If you enjoy blasting your favorite pop music, you might want to consider how your cat feels about that, as it can be extremely uncomfortable for them. Try to avoid and minimize sudden and loud noises as much as possible for the well-being and comfort of your feline companions. 4. Getting groomed or bathing. Just like some dogs, cats hate to get their fur brushed. They usually self-groom by licking themselves clean. However, there might be times when they need help getting out stubble and other bits of dirt. Every cat owner will know the struggle of keeping a cat calm during bath time. And you almost never finish the task without a few scratches and a whole lot of stubborn attitude from them. The best way to bathe your cat would be to have the water warm and go through the whole process calmly and gently, and take breaks if they appear to be agitated or uncomfortable. This method will help you greatly to help a pleasant experience bathing your cat, and it will also be a stress-free experience for your cat as well. 5. Strong and unpleasant odors. As a general rule, cats are sensitive when it comes to smells, but there are a few scents that they hate that might just surprise you. Cats strongly dislike the smell of citrus, and as much as you may like the smell of fresh herbs, cats hate the smell of rosemary and thyme. Banana, mustard, eucalyptus, and lavender have strong odors and therefore are a big no too. Essential oils are toxic to cats, so it makes sense that they avoid or run away when they get a whiff of your bath oils and scents. Try to avoid such strong odors around your cat, as they have sensitive noses and a strong sense of smell, and scents like this can be very unpleasant for them. 6. Restricting their freedom or invading their space. As we are all aware, cats are independent animals and value their space and their freedom. Imposing too many restrictions on your cat and constantly invading their space will tend to make your cat very uncomfortable, and they absolutely hate it. To avoid your cat from feeling agitated or lashing out in frustration, let them go out and explore their surroundings by themselves. There is no need to worry about them getting lost, as they are intelligent animals and will return home once they are satisfied exploring the outdoors. This is also crucial for their exercise and their mental and physical well-being too, as it can be very frustrating for them if kept indoors all day and they will not enjoy it. 7. Giving them spoiled or stale food. Cats are picky eaters, and this goes without saying that they hate spoiled food. As we mentioned earlier, they are sensitive to smell, and if something smells even slightly off, they will straight up refuse to eat it, and if something seems a bit off, they won't want anything to do with it. If your cat is a slow eater, you might want to opt for dry food instead of wet food, as it doesn't spoil fast and also stays fresh for a long time. As cats are picky eaters, you never have to worry about them eating through your snacks the way some dogs do. Comment down below the different foods that your cat is picky to eat and what they enjoy eating the most. 8. Introducing them to strangers or unknown people. Cats are very wary of strangers and might not be comfortable being around other members or guests that they haven't met before. Since cats take much more time to trust and get comfortable around people compared to dogs, they will not like being around people that they are unfamiliar with. If someone they don't know suddenly walks into your house, which to your cat is actually their house, they might feel frightened and confused. Make sure your guest is aware of your cat's feelings and try to stop them from petting your cat. Allow your cat to approach the person instead, as this will be more comfortable for them. 9. Not giving them enough attention. Yes, we know that cats are hard to understand. One minute they seem to not want any affection, and the next minute they become needy for your attention. Cats are indeed solitary animals, but they enjoy affection too, on their own terms. When your cat is ready to receive some affection, they will brush up against your leg and rub their heads on your hand. This is your cue to hold them and pet them all you want. Make sure to respond to their cues of affection, as even though cats like to be independent, that doesn't mean that they want to be alone all the time. If you have to go out for an extended period of time, make sure you have a friend or family member pop round in your absence so that your cat doesn't start to feel lonely. 10. Sudden changes in their routine or life. Cats are animals of habit and hate change. It can be something as small as moving their feeding bowl to another location or something huge as moving houses. Chances are that your cat won't be a fan. Try to avoid such sudden changes into their life, and if you have no other choice but to make a change that will impact them, then be sure to reassure them along the way so that they can feel better about it, and will also make the whole experience less stressful for them as well. After all, there's nothing some cuddles and reassurance won't fix for your furry friend. It might seem confusing at first, but cats are actually pretty simple to understand. All it takes is a bit of patience and love. Once you get to know them, you will realize just how interesting and amazing it is to have them around you. They will always leave you smiling or laughing with their quirky and curious personalities. To make them feel comfortable as well, be sure to avoid these mistakes and let us know in the comments below if you have any more suggestions to add to the list. Be sure to hit the like button if you enjoy the video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more interesting content. Also, be sure to turn on the notifications so you never miss any other important videos. Thank you for watching.